Two players I thought that really stepped up versus the Commanders. A great rushing attack, by the way. Shemar James, Donovan Ezeiruaku. And I got to be real with you. The curious case of Kenneth Murray is that could be its own video, but I want to talk about these rookies. Now, Kenneth Murray, bro, I'm telling you, this guy can play like an all-pro, and he can play like he doesn't belong in the league. It's literally the craziest thing in the world. But Donovan Ezeiruaku and Shemar James played great. I thought this defense did a good job of getting back to basics. A few things that I wrote down: effort, tackling, being where you're supposed to be. I can't wait to get into this film session. One thing that you'll notice is Donovan Ezeiruaku played very stout versus the run. One thing I said last week, Marshawn Elam, why are you letting tight ends block you? Why are you letting tight ends bully you? Okay, you didn't see that on film this week with Donovan Ezeiruaku. He took it personally. And then Shemar James, like for me, the sideline-to-sideline speed, the ability to blitz, the ability to close, you saw that on film. Let's talk about the film. And guys, show the sponsors some love. Make sure you guys are doing that. It helps me out. I know I'm sitting home. I'm furloughed right now. Throw your boy a buck or 2 or 3. I love you guys. Let's get to the film. All right, Tattoo fam, you just got some fresh ink and you're wondering, what can I put on my body that's gonna keep my skin fresh, that's gonna keep that new ink looking clean and also help it heal properly? Let's talk about something purposeful. Let's talk about a product that's purposeful, something that means something not just to your skin, but has a deeper meaning. Let's talk about Inky Duck. This isn't your average aftercare balm. It was created by veterans who quite honestly understand the importance of protection, whether it's for your country or for your skin. My dad being a veteran, this product really does hit home for me. He was in the Air Force. And also, any chance I get to support a small business, that's what I'm gonna do. Each jar is filled with all natural oils and ingredients like shea butter, jojoba oil, coconut oil, sweet almond oil. And here's the really cool thing about it. There are no synthetic additives and no greasy residue that kind of leaves that goofy film on your skin. Just clean, hydrating power that really does help your skin heal as it should. Here's the other catch. Inky Duck is really more than a tattoo balm. It's about honoring stories. Every tattoo has a story. Whether you were in the military, whether you're a musician, whether you just like art, it's about honoring the stories that these tattoos do come with, and it's about giving them the care that they deserve. This product is great for both new and older tattoos, and I'll be honest, I've been using the product for about a week now, and I'm really impressed with the results. My older tattoos look more vibrant. I just really think it's a really clean product. So if you want to support a brand with heart, integrity, and ingredients that your skin will thank you for, Inky Duck it is. Healing with a purpose, crafted with pride. Use my code Footsdaking and get 10% off your purchase. And remember, your ink is forever. Treat it that way. All right, y'all, let's talk about these rookies. Let's talk about these rookies. Applauses, air horns in the chat. I'm excited. Shemar James, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing fancy here. Little scribble scrabble. I've got the best graphics. Don't care. Let's talk about Shemar James and just how he looks as a player. All right. One thing that I said last week was these guys just weren't where they were supposed to be. All right. So that's Osa. And Osa, he does knife back here, but it was just too many times, even this game, he was a little bit still not in gaps correctly for my liking, but cool. That worked this game. Didn't like it last game. Whatever. Good fit here. Let's play with eyes and watch this two-way go because this is just duo, so he's going to peel off here. Let's play with eyes, Shemar James. Does a great job. Play with eyes. Look, and let's look at that extension right there because I think that's big. And just being stout. Like, let's be stout. Extend. Look how he extends. Put hands on him. Don't let him block you. Look at his hands. Erase it. Now watch the extension. Don't let him block you. Okay, Osa misses the tackle. Shemar go make the tackle. Things like that. All right. Rookie, but now he's getting his legs on him. This is one of my favorite plays of the game. This is JD. All right. I'll just tell y'all who that is. Equals fast. Y'all got me, class? He's very fast, man. And with him being that fast, y'all, this is a big boy play. All right. I want you guys to see this. This is called an angle. It's a lot of grass. All this. I love my little draw too. Y'all know I'm probably going crazy. That's another little draw too. Anyway, in that, It's a lot of grass to cover, seriously, y'all. And this is what Shemar James did at Florida, and I thought that he made a great play. This is a phenomenal play to be able to get on your horse. JD, I said it, I tweeted it, I talked about it. The hidden yardage, their rushing game is so air quote good because he'll just sneak out the back door. This is a backdoor sneak out that he tried to do. He'll run the ball on those two-way goes, and that's how the Commanders stay on schedule. Shemar James doesn't let it happen. All right. Instead of that being a 8-yard gain, 9-yard gain, keeps the sticks moving, 3-yard gain. Like that matters. Great play, Shemar James, running to the football. Again, as we run it here, we'll see as a blitzer, man, get home, make his life hard, man. Good slant right here. Mozzie, not bad. Okay. When you get home, be a guy. Don't get home and let him sidestep you, juke you. You end up all the way over here. Don't do that. Okay. Get home. Boom. The first thing that he does that I really like is he shows hands. Clowney did it a few times. Those bat downs, they want to just try to get the ball out quick. But this pressure was dope. Okay. He shows hands. Then he punches the ball out, makes the tackle. Like, that's a big boy play. That's big boy football. That's Shemar James learning from last week. Like, bro, I got to play better, man. I got to be tougher. I got to be where I'm supposed to be. And you like to see that from a rookie. I also said this, man. Kenneth Murray played good football, but we're talking about two rookies, two guys that were playing in it. Well, one was playing in the SEC. Another one was playing in the ACC at Boston College. Now you're in the big leagues. Way to be big league players. Way to play football, cause the fumble. And then you see Clowney, and it's funny. Look at Clowney and Ezeiruaku fighting for the recovery. I love that. I love it. 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 Here, again, as a blitzer, this was dope right here. Okay. Starts his path here, stops his feet. Don't really like him stopping his feet. Really want to play through the body of these guys. But the point is just get home. All right. Don't run yourself blocked. All right. Get home. I thought that he did a great job of this here on this rep. And you're starting to see a nice bag. Look at him. In and out. Boop, boop. You're starting to see a nice bag with Shemar James. Affects the pass. You got to love it. 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 All right. Let's talk about one Donovan Ezeiruaku. Let's run this back a little bit. Let's talk about Donovan Ezeiruaku. I said all last week, too many times that defensive ends were getting blocked by tight ends. That's not big boy football. It's soft. Got to be real. We got to call a spade a spade. The only way you get better is calling a spade a spade. And I'll say this. Say what you want about Michael Parsons. He's never going to let a tight end block him unless they're double teaming him. This wasn't a double team. Watch this. Watch the extension. Watch the play. Boom. All right. He's pointed out. Make sure we got him. Be a guy. Look at the knockback. Boom. Good hands. The details within the play. We're going to be physical. We're not going to get punched on. Punch. Boom. So, like, being honest, that's probably like a half a tackle. But, hey, 41 made that play. Look at the knockback. Because I'll tell you this. Out of this pistol, he wanted to hit it here. He has a two-way go, right? He wants to hit it there. He couldn't. Boom. See how he made him stop his feet? You got to love that. Good job, Donovan Ezeiruaku, playing good football. Again, he didn't make this tackle, but he understands where the play is going. Love it. So he's going to knife in here. Well, he's going to motion in here. Now he's like a shaded 4 technique right here. 5-4, whatever you want to call it. This is more like a 4. Cool. But he's shaded here. So he's splitting the difference here with these two guys. All right. But what I like is on this run, he realizes, okay, don't let him block me again. And it looks like he had the pill. So their blocking scheme was kind of wonky. I don't know why 73 is touching and going here. He probably needs to pick this man up, but I don't know what they're doing with their blocking scheme. I'm not going to pretend like I do. I do know that if nothing else, I like this. Okay. He doesn't make the tackle, but he's breaking down and he's setting a good edge. It's just the little things. Okay. Hey, cool. He put you on TV, but look at Murray. And Murray had a good game. Like I said, he's over the top. You like to see it. You like to see it. And 90 makes the tackle from the back end. So, I mean, just those little things that Donovan Ezeiruaku was able to do. And you're starting to see a click. Again, this was my favorite play by him, not the sack. This is my favorite play. Watch this. Sidestep that. Little GT vibe. Boom. Sidestep it. Make a tackle. Like, and after he did that, he knew. Okay? He knew, like, yeah, man. So it's not GT. My bad, y'all. It's GH. So we'll get a down block, get a down block, get a down block, get a down block. We're going to wrap this. We're going to wrap this. All right? Old school Joe Gibbs stuff. Okay? Out of the pistol. So when you're going out of the pistol, these guys, you can't really set your strength or you set your three. So you got to play it true, which means at the point of attack, you got to be a guy. Boom. Point of attack is here. Sidestep it. Now, all the time, you're not going to be able to get away with this, but I like that Donovan Ezeiruaku knew what was happening to him. He had the wherewithal to understand what was happening to him. Makes the tackle. Love it. Love everything about it. And be happy for yourself, bro, because everybody's been calling out the defense, and you play great. Shemar James played great. And when you play great, you're up in games, man, go get paid. And this is him going to get paid right here. Just fight. Mario's holding on to the ball. He gets the sack. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I loved everything about this game. I love that the way that these guys fought. I love the way that 1 and 2 rookies, 2 rooks. Sorry if y'all can hear all these clicks. Sorry, y'all. Two rookies played great defense. It's your boy Footsdaking as always. Thank you all for liking, sharing, subscribing. Hope you guys enjoy these because I'm going to keep doing them. Peace. All right, guys. It's that time of the week. Let's get these sleeper picks rolling. All right. Both of these teams had bad losses to me, Minnesota and the Chargers. Both of these teams kind of started off hot. Now they're not playing good football. I think that this is a must-win for both of these guys. And these Thursday night games, they've been good, and we've had success. So right off the bat, I'm going to go more on Justin Herbert's passing touchdowns. I think that he bounces back. He didn't have a good game. And so in that vein, I want to go more for Ladd McConkey, 55 yards. That looks like a gimme to me. Another player who's had a good season, he bounced back from his first 2 years, Quentin Johnston. So you guys see the vibes. I'm giving all Chargers love. Let's throw in something cool to make sure that this hits and make sure that we get a nice little chunk of change. Let's go TJ Hawkinson over 35 yards. Carson Wentz, you need to play a little bit better. Let's see what that gets us. $10 gets us $82. Like, you can't beat that. Use code FOOTS. Use code FOOTS. Sleeper, thank you for sponsoring this channel. I really feel good about these picks. If you want to mix and match a little bit, I understand, but I'm going to go with this. I feel like this is going to hit. Something like this is going to hit. Get you a quick little gas money, a little bit of grocery shopping money. I like it.